Life after college, it's a mixed bag, but hey, I made it through my first year after graduating. I'm living in New York City, even though I fly out of the city a lot for my job, but I also got to swing by my college for an alumni reunion, which really got me thinking about how nobody prepares you for life after graduating college. So buckle your seatbelts and enjoy the flight. Being back in your sleepy college town as a full-fledged corporate girly is like stepping into a Hallmark movie, but it's not Christmas and no one's convincing you to give up the hustle and open a bakery downtown. The reality is, life becomes a lot more routine. You spend 8 hours at work, more if you're in consulting, 8 hours of sleep, and then 8 hours for literally everything else.
Got excited, doesn't look excited at all.
Right.
Help me conceive a new idea of you, a new idea of me inside this dream.
I've been in back-to-back calls all morning, and so I'm finally able to head out this afternoon to get Mogi with Harsha and then get back to work. It is a beautiful day in Charlottesville. So sunny, but not too hot, and I've missed being around so much greenery. Yeah. Harsha and I used to bump into each other all the time on the way to Mogi because we had classes in a commerce school close by. So we're running it back by working in one of the comm study rooms. We used to stress about the future in these rooms, so it feels good to be back with careers that our fourth-year selves probably would have sold a kidney for. There's a lot of unknowns about life after college, but you'll find a way as long as you keep trying. Alright, time check, it is 6 p.m. and I'm not done for the day, but are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good for you. Oh my gosh. This is the corner. It is where all the bars are, and a lot of students go out, like on the weekends. Hey, Tommy! Yeah! Thanks for helping me create content.
I think it should be like, you look at me interacting with my friends while I do my work. Hashtag girl life. No.
Back at the apartment, I worked for maybe a couple more hours before calling it a night. I still find it hard to pull myself away from work, almost as if productivity and self-worth are one and the same, which they are not. So you have to remind yourself that there's always Monday to solve a problem, and the weekends are for you to recharge and focus on the people that you care about.
You do actually only have one option here.
That's pretty obvious, right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly how it should be.
Yeah.
Exactly how it
That is the correct option.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What's it say?
Haha, American one. I love the American one.
Yeah, I should put Navy and he put 1. 1, 2.
Fit check for day 2. Today I am headed back to the comm school for a tailgate with my promotions class. This really takes me back. I was here for the last reunion as a student, and I got to see some of my friends who had already graduated. So it'll be fun going back as an alumni and catching up on what everyone's been doing after UVA. So, I missed a tailgate. I got there at 11:30 because they were going to wrap up at 12, and that's okay because I spent the time walking through grounds instead, and it was nice. The weather is amazing right now, so I had a good time. It's been months since I've seen my friends, so I'll just say this. Treasure your college buddies because you never know when you'll get together again after graduating. After acquiring my boba for the day, I hitched a ride with my sorority to Dairy Market for a sisterhood event.
I'm sorry, am I in your video?
This is my friend Abdullah, and I had no idea he was going to be here. It was such a lovely surprise, plus I got to teach him and Hasib how to shuffle. I miss this part of college so much, just bumping into friends and doing fun, spontaneous things with them.
In a way that hopefully doesn't block. Okay, here we go. Ready? Which leg are we doing first? Right leg. So we're just gonna follow her, okay? Right leg first, ready? So 3, 2, 1, go.
Back to my original reason for being at Dairy Market, my sorority organized an alumni gathering, and I got to catch up with some of the active house, including my lineage. That was really nice catching up with my sisters, especially my little and Gia little, whom I am meeting in person for the first time. But I am now late to dinner with Harsha and a couple of my other former housemates. I definitely feel very lucky that I have so many people to look forward to meeting again and to come back to UVA for. By this time, the corner was swarming with alums, so we hit up our favorite Korean restaurant on Main Street instead.
We're just fine through the summer, undercovers tucked away. Fall came, now I'm here and
One pregame later, and we were off to the official Young Alumni Reunion.
we have our hopes and our dreams, every little thing between. Maybe this can't be. I'll let them know that you gave me through the moonlight in my bedroom.
I did not expect to see as many friends as I did tonight. It reminded me of that quote, "You can never know how many lives you've touched, so just know it's far more than you think." Between the COVID years and stressing about life after graduation, I sometimes wonder if I should have enjoyed college a bit more. But then I look back at all these amazing people I've met along the way, and you know what? I think we did okay.
No, I messed up.
No, you're gonna keep going, yes!
I got much better earlier. I think almost. Okay, you have that. Put the other one first. Or this one first. I got it. So just like this.
Yeah!
Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Yes, you did it!
Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this.
Yes, you got it! I didn't intend to look this put together one day after ER. It just got really cold and I don't have a decent jacket. I'm grabbing a breakfast bagel with Sonia after we found each other last night, and walking into Bodo's made me tear up for some reason. I think because it brought back a lot of good memories. Also, $1 bagels. Cheers! Catching up with Sonia also made me tear up because she reminded me of how it felt to be supported. Life after college can get pretty lonely because everyone you used to hang out with is suddenly far away. The occasional text or call goes a long way after graduating. I am slightly buzzed right now because I had a mimosa for brunch, but now we're gonna get mogi, and this is the 5th time I'm having it this weekend. All good. The weekend may be ending, but we still have one last surprise in store. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
No, give it a second. Damn.
Happy birthday, Louie. We always know something. Happy birthday to you. Going out, guys. Do it. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, see? This is a very good effort, like, doing one thing. And then everything just kind of like, what is it? Oh. It was rainbow?
Yeah. I think think you should put it on.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been washed.
No, she has to put it on.
It totally goes in her pants.
That was his
That honestly fits pretty well.
Charlottesville is so much quieter today. Well, because it's Monday, so most of the alumni are gone. It's really weird being back at work. I mean, I don't wish I was still in college. I just wish I could be with my friends still. And I feel like grown-up relationships are different, or maybe because I'm still new to them, I haven't really found, or I haven't really built the same community that I have and loved in college. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. I think the realest thing I've experienced about working life is how fast time flies, because every day feels like you're living the same day. And because there's so much work to do every single hour, it just flies by. And before you know it, it's the end of the day, you're exhausted, and rinse and repeat for the next day. So I think having this weekend, having conversations with my friends kind of reminds me that I am a human being, and I want to remember that feeling. I did not mean to sound so tired. It was just rough coming back to work after such a packed weekend. That was new to me as well, having to be intentional about recharging on the weekends, but always remember that you are human and rest is important for you to show up in the other parts of your life. It rained on the flight out, which came pretty close to how I felt about saying goodbye to my friends and the place I called home for 3.5 years. Graduating from college has been a big life transition, and in many ways, I'm still figuring it out, but I hope this video gave you a sense of what that's like. If you're in the same boat or are just thinking about it, drop me a comment below, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. And with that, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all again soon.